Good morning, everyone, and happy Sunday. My name is Carla. I am a mom of two, a full time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. My name is Luisa. I'm also a mom of two, a full-time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
Hello, my name is Candy. I'm also a mom of two, a full-time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
So, thank you again for joining us in our live this morning. So, today we're talking about something that can completely change your life, the mindset shift needed to start something new and life changing. So, whether it's a new business, a new lifestyle, or a big goal, success isn't just about what you do, it's about how you think. So, the biggest thing that holds most people back isn't lack of opportunity, it's their own mindset. So, if you've ever felt stuck, hesitant, or scared to take that first step, you're not alone. We've all been there. But the good news is you can shift your mindset and open yourself up to a whole new world of possibilities. So today we're going to break down 6 powerful mindset shifts that helped us into something that's changed our lives. So the first one is breaking free from limiting beliefs. So let's start with one of the biggest barriers, our own limiting beliefs. We all have thoughts that hold us back. So that sometimes we think, oh, I'm not good enough, or I don't know how, or what if I fail? But the truth is, the most successful people aren't the ones who never had doubts. They're the ones who move forward despite these doubts. So when I started this business, I had my own hesitations as well. I always questioned myself if I could really do this, what if I had what it took. But then I realized those thoughts weren't facts, they were just fears. So, and the only way to see what's possible is to challenge those fears. So you just have to get over that limiting belief and just go for it. Otherwise, what they say is, if nothing changes.
The second one is embracing discomfort as part of growth. So, growth always feels uncomfortable at first because it means doing something new and unfamiliar to us. But that discomfort is actually a good sign because it means that you're stretching beyond your limits and you're improving yourself. So, for example, when you first rode a bike, you probably felt
Mhm.
scared, unsteady, and unsure if you could do it. But after some practice, it became easy. And the same thing goes to for our business. When you're about to go live on social media to talk about your business, you feel nervous, you might be awkward and afraid of what people will think. But the more you do it, the easier it becomes. And before you know it, you're confident in growing your audience. So the key is to stop avoiding discomfort and start seeing it as a proof that you're improving. And it feels scary. It just probably means that you're on the right path.
Yes, and then the third one is shifting from employee to entrepreneur thinking. So we've all been taught this from a young age: go to school, get a job, work hard, and trade your time for a paycheck. That's the employee mindset. So you work for a certain number of hours and you get paid for those hours. If you don't show up, you don't get paid. As simple as that. But when you start a business, especially a digital one like ours, you have to shift how you think. It's no longer about clocking in and out. It's about creating something that works for you even when you're not sitting in front of a computer. So I remember when I first started my digital business, I was still stuck in that employee mode. I kept thinking, if I'm not working on it for hours every day, am I even doing enough? But the truth is, building a business isn't about how many hours you spend. It's about the value you create and the system you set up. So, for example, I could spend my lunch break running a quick ad or following up with a lead. That might take me 15 minutes, but the impact of that one small action could bring in a potential business partner or even a sale, even while I'm back at my full time job or spending time with my family. So, as an entrepreneur, you start thinking long term instead of, will I get paid for this hour? It becomes, what can I build today that will pay me tomorrow or next week or even next month? So the shift is this: stop thinking like an employee who's just trading time for money. Start thinking like a business owner who's building something that can grow beyond the hours you put in each day. Ask yourself, are you working for someone else's dream or are you ready to build your own?
Yeah, and then the fourth is taking action before feeling ready. So most people wait for the perfect moment, but that moment never comes. The truth is,
Mhm.
confidence comes after taking action, not before. So when I started, I didn't have all the answers. I learned by doing. So I just, all of us are still learning by doing. We attend training. We have that video based training that we're all doing. That's the beauty of this business is because you don't need to know everything right away. You can't. You're an expert once you start doing something new. You have to learn also along the way. So you know what they say, right? You have to crawl. You have to learn how to crawl before you walk. So
Mhm.
our company or our business is teaching us everything step by step. So we go little by little, and again, it's video based. It's easy to learn. You just follow along, and then eventually, if you keep doing that, you keep spending time on your business, working on your business, and you become an expert at it. That's just the way it goes. Same with your corporate job, right? At first, you don't know anything. You go in and someone trains you, and then eventually you do it for years, and then you're the one training the next person, right? So it's just the same way. You don't need to wait for that perfect moment to start something new. Like you just have to start and you learn along the way.
Yes, and then the fifth one is surrounding yourself with the right people. So the people you spend with will have a huge influence on your mindset. If you're surrounded by negative people who don't believe in success, you'll start to doubt yourself too. And but if you're around people who are motivated, who are ambitious and supportive, you'll start believing in your own potential. For example, imagine start an online business and one of your friends say, that's risky, what if it fails? So you start doubting yourself and you might end up giving up before you even try. And then another friend say, that's exciting, you should go for it. And then let's just brainstorm some ideas together. So now you feel motivated and confident. So that is why being part of a supportive community is so important. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, not those who bring you down. And look at your circle. Are you on the right circle? And people that encourages you to grow or making you second guess yourself.
Yes, and then the last one is believing in your own success. So this was a big one for me. Before I started my digital business, I had moments where I doubted myself. Can I really do this? Or am I even cut out for this? Like what Carla shared earlier, I have that limiting belief on myself. And honestly, many people quit before they even start, not because they don't have the skills, but because they don't believe success is for them. But here's the truth, success isn't just for other people, it is for you too. So I had to shift my thinking. I stopped telling myself, what if I fail? And started asking, what if this actually works? I thought about what I was doing this. I want to build something for my family, help my mom retire, and create a life where I don't have to rely on my 9 to 5 forever. I want to show my kids what's possible when you believe in yourself and take action. And once I started believing that success wasn't just something for other people, that it was for me too, that's when everything changed. So if you're sitting there thinking, I could never be successful like them, stop right there. The only difference between you and someone who's already winning is that they believed so they could do it and they took action. So, what could your life look like 6 months from now if you finally believed success was meant for you too?
Something we all need to think about.
Yes.
Success is for everyone, right? So shifting your mindset is the first step to changing your life. It's not about waiting for the right time, knowing all the answers, or never feeling fear. It's about deciding to start anyway. So every successful person you see today started with that one decision. So what's the shift that you need to make today, right? So that's exactly why we love this business. It gives people a chance to break free from old ways of thinking, like what Candy said, like we have to trade our time for our money with our 9 to 5. So
Mhm.
we can build something life changing. So that's the limiting beliefs of the olden times. So there's so many other new ways to earn money and support your family. So again, if you're ready to make that shift, please feel free to reach out to any one of us, and we'd be happy to help you out and tell you about how we're doing or what we're doing right now, so that maybe your life can change as well.
Yes, what you can do is you may attend our free live webinar on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Pacific time. If you can't attend those times, that's okay too. We also have a replay. Let's just let us know, and we will send you the link so you can have access to the webinar. And in order to access the webinar, you may register on our website, any of our website, with your name and email address. Mine is luisaenriquez.com. Candice is the inglegacy.com, and Carlos is carlaperganan.com. Once you enter your name and email address, you will be directed to that webinar, and it will give you the overview of our digital business.
Yes, so if you ever feel stuck in an employee mindset, scared to step out of your comfort zone, or unsure if success is even possible for you, I want you to know you're not alone. We've been there, but the difference now is we've found something that only gave us a way out, but also surrounded us with a community that pushes us to grow, believe in ourselves, and take action. So please do take a look with our digital business. This might be something you're looking for. So please don't hesitate to reach out to any one of us if you guys have any questions. And we would love to share all the information to you guys.
Yes, so that's it for us today. Thank you for spending a few minutes of your day with us. I hope we inspired you to start something new for yourself, maybe shift your mindset a little bit, and see the new way of earning money and supporting your family. So hopefully we hear from you soon, and we'll see you again tomorrow for another live. Thank you very much.
Thank
Have a good
you.
day.
Bye.
Bye.